My name is Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, Triathlon, the Lupus Day.
My name is Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, Triathlon, the Lupus Day. I came back yesterday around 5 p.m. and I got into my room. My room was so uncomfortable. In fact, the temperature was almost getting to 38 to 40 degrees centigrade. I was sweating. I had to go into the bedroom, take my bath. Less than 6 minutes from taking my bath, I started sweating again. Now, my room has an AC and two giant windows, and it is still this hot. Imagine what it looks like to be in Nigerian prisons. My room has an AC, has two giant windows. I had the opportunity of taking my bath immediately I came back, and still, within the next 6 minutes, I was sweating. The temperature in my room was almost getting to 40 degrees centigrade. Imagine the fate of those in Nigerian prisons. Up here, you will see pictures. You see the pictures I'm bringing up. The pictures of what our prisons look like. Our prisons are more like a warehouse, a windowless warehouse, with just the only ventilation being the access door. So that access door, that's where they will put the burglar. And then they will pack, if it is meant for 40 people, they pack like 6,000 people. Of course, we are Africans now, so that it will show we are Africans. It will show we are Nigerians. Typical African enjoys inhumanity, of course, typical African will want to complain that the whites colonized us, they are dealing with us. Then you will give them power. They will turn and become far worse inhuman to each other. That is the kind of prisons we have here. If you now go to the prisons of the people they complain that colonized them, the people that they blame of slave trading, of using us for slaves, the prisons will be fine. We even have AC, will be roomy, will be good, will be well maintained. Then you will come down to us that have been seeking for independence, power to rule ourselves. You will go and see the inhumane treatment method on the people in the prisons. So, but that's not what I'm talking about now. There is currently, the weather is horrible now. And this weather, as a medical doctor, I will tell you that each weather, each climatic condition, each environmental temperature has its own peculiar diseases. The diseases peculiar to this particular temperature now includes malignant hyperthermia. That is a situation where, because of excessive heat exhaustion, your body's your internal body, your internal organ starts burning up. In fact, you can develop what we call what do you call this thing again? Spontaneous combustion. Your body will just set itself on fire, and you will burn from internal, or you will burn from inside out. These are the conditions common with this weather. And of course, who else will this condition be more will be more likely to affect? It will be those in prisons, in Nigerian prisons. And then we also have heat stroke, and then the ravaging one now called meningitis. Most of you must have heard of meningitis before. Meningitis is a disease affecting the membrane and the fluid of the brain and spinal cord. That membrane is normally called meninges of the spinal cord. And then it will lead to other morbid diseases. In children, it can cause deafness. The symptoms can include fever, neck stiffness, vomiting, abdominal pain, weakness, poor appetite, even seizure if there's increase in intracranial pressure, and so many other ailments. Of course, it has very high morbidity and mortality. More so when the person is not even vaccinated. Now, I don't know how the healthcare, of course, the general, if you, the general health, the healthcare of the people outside the prisons are not even better. How much more the healthcare of those in prisons? I don't know how their healthcare there is, but I just want to use this video and bring up and inform and also call the support of Nigerians, so that as much as you are relaxing in your own comfortable home, please remember those in prisons. They are passing through hell. They are passing through hell. We need to ensure that these people don't develop malignant hyperthermia. We need to ensure that these people don't develop meningitis. Please, the authorities involved should ensure that these prisoners, they are given opportunity to come out to air, that they're given more spacious, and that windows are provided, ventilations are provided in whatever prison facilities where they are holed up in. Thanks,
Dr. Okafor Chidumeje, CEO at OurDrKing Foundation Nigeria, convener, Treatathon, the Lupus Day.